1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Mandariola.
Commentators of football, invariably one or two of the men, in the sense that you think they're saying far too much information. The game's going along, we can see what's happening. Some people say they don't want a commentary, but I think it's quite good. But the best commentators are like the best refs. You don't really notice they're there, and they're not sort of making the game of what you're watching about them. And there's not many. Most of them, I think, are very good. There's certainly one or two in the past, more so, that I think they don't sort of stop talking, and you want to say, just be quiet, let's watch the game. Don't start going off at tangents. I mean, as I say, most of these commentators I think are excellent, and you don't really notice them. But yeah, I think that's what I think about Kelly and Gabby Logan. And I've got to say, I mean, for all his political side, Gary Lineker, which again probably shouldn't be brought into football, I think he's excellent at doing the match of the day. I mean, he's got a good sense of humour. He's quite witty. He comes up with these things at the end of the programme, which are kind of a witticism and make you smile. And he's laid back. He asks the pundits, Alan Shearer or whoever else is there, and they give their analysis. But Gary Lineker fits that role to perfection, and he should do. He's been doing it since about 2011, is it? Something like that. He knows his stuff, and of course he was a top striker, so he's got the background to do a knowledgeable job like that. Again, I do wonder sometimes whether the BBC gets rid of people too quickly, say like Sue Barker, who used to cover Wimbledon, and also she did the programme, which I mean I never watched for years anyway, but the programme Question of Sport, she was very professional in all of that. And when the BBC often change it, no disrespect to whoever takes over these things, but often the viewing numbers plummet because it doesn't really have the same appeal to the public, to watching public. So yeah, I think that's a risk. I don't really think the viewers' match of the day will stop, but you never know. It's a bit of it's the jewel in the crown for the BBC. Something like Match of the Day, it's very watched and all that. But that the numbers could go down if they don't get the right person or people to take over, and they might regret having got rid of Lineker, because I don't think he wanted to go. He offered to take a reduction in his salary, and they said no. They got a new young guy who I think is in his 30s, good luck to him, who's making these decisions about who can stay, who can go, not just on sport. And maybe he might be overstepping the mark a bit, but you never know. Who knows? Maybe it will continue to be good.
Right, so this is all we've got time for. You've been listening and watching the Football Referee with myself, Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Bro.
And me, Trevor, and I call him Cuz.
Right, so it's a goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from me. Take care, bye-bye.
This has been a Deep Stuff Radio podcast for Deep Stuff Records. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart. Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our